Leo opened the laundry basket. He pulled out an old shirt. It was grey and full of holes. "Dad, can I throw this away?" Leo asked. He held the shirt up. It looked tired. His dad looked over. "No," he said, "not that one." Leo laughed. "Why? It's just a shirt." Dad walked over. He took the shirt from Leo's hands. He looked at it for a long time. "That shirt is part of our story," Dad said. Leo rolled his eyes. "Come on, Dad. It's just old clothes." Dad smiled, but there was something quiet in his eyes. "No," he said again. "It's more than that." Leo sat down. "Okay, then tell me." Dad sat beside him. He held the shirt close to his chest. "Things are just things," Dad said, "until they hold love." Leo didn't speak. He looked at the shirt again. Now it looked a little different. Dad touched the shirt. His fingers moved slowly over the fabric. He smiled. "I wore this shirt the day you were born," he said. Leo looked up. "Really?" Dad nodded. "It was raining that day. Your mum called me at work. She said, 'It's time.'" Leo's eyes grew wide. "And you ran?" "I ran," Dad said. "I didn't have time to change, so I came just like this, wet, tired, scared." Leo looked at the holes in the shirt again. They didn't look ugly now. "I brought flowers. They were all wet. But your mom smiled anyway," Dad said. "She held your tiny hand, and I held hers." Leo stayed quiet. The room felt soft, like a warm blanket. "I didn't know how to be a dad," Dad said. "I just knew I wanted to try." Leo looked at the shirt again. He held it with both hands. The rain started outside. Soft drops hit the window. Leo still held the old shirt. He looked at his dad. "Can I ask you something?" he said. Dad smiled. "Always." Leo spoke slowly. "What does it mean, to be a man?" Dad didn't answer right away. He looked out the window. Then he looked at Leo. "That's a big question," he said. Leo nodded. "I don't want to be angry all the time. I don't want to hide my feelings." Dad sat back in his chair. "Good," he said. "That's a strong start." Leo waited. "Being a man," Dad said, "doesn't mean you have to be tough." He pointed to his chest. "It means you lead with this, your heart." Leo said nothing. He just listened. "Real strength," Dad said, "is choosing love when it's hard, saying sorry when you are wrong, helping when no one is looking." Leo blinked. His voice was soft. "So, it's not about being loud." Dad smiled. "Number, it's about showing up, even when you're scared." It was Saturday afternoon. Leo sat at the table. His mum called from the kitchen. "Did you clean your room?" she asked. "I'll do it later," Leo said. "You said that yesterday," Mum replied. Leo frowned. "I said I'll do it." His voice was loud. Mum came closer. "Don't talk to me like that," she said. "I'm not a kid anymore," Leo shouted. "You don't understand me." Then he ran to his room. He slammed the door. The whole house shook. Leo sat on the floor. His face was red. His hands were tight fists. A few minutes later, there was a soft knock. Dad opened the door. "I didn't come to fight," Dad said. Leo didn't look up. He wiped his eyes. Dad sat down on the floor too. He didn't speak for a while. "I yelled at my mum once," Dad said. Leo looked at him, surprised. "Really?" Dad nodded. "I was 16. I thought she didn't care, but she did. A lot." Leo was quiet. The anger was still there, but it was smaller now. "Anger is loud," Dad said, "but love listens." Leo looked down. "I said bad things," he whispered. Dad put a hand on his shoulder. "It's okay to be angry," he said, "but don't let it break your home." Leo nodded slowly. The next morning, the house was quiet. Leo walked into the kitchen. His mom was making tea. He stood there for a moment. Then he spoke. "I'm sorry, Mom." She looked up. "I was angry," Leo said, "but I didn't mean to hurt you." Mom walked over. She hugged him. "It's okay," she said. "You're growing, and growing feels hard sometimes." Leo didn't say anything, but his arms wrapped around her, tight. Later that day, Leo went to his dad. He held something in his hands. "It's for you," Leo said. Dad looked surprised. He opened the small box. Inside was the old shirt, folded and clean. But now there was something new, a patch. Leo had sewn a small blue patch on the shirt. It had 3 words on it: "Still here, always." Dad's eyes filled with tears. "You fixed it," he said. Leo smiled. "No," he said. "I kept it."